Day 7 of the Wes Montgomery Blues Challenge. This is the GOLDMINE lick. This is what you've all been waiting for. If you steal this, you will sound exactly like Wes. No, not really, but it's pretty cool, honestly. So, it starts on beat 3 of measure 7 on the blues, that point where you get back from your 4 chord to your 1 chord. Now, 1, 2, 3, it's 3/16 notes off the beat, so it starts on E, right? 1, 2, 3. That's the first bit. So that outlines an A7. He's sort of superimposing an A7 sound to resolve to that back to the D. From this point, it's just down a D major scale, sort of. Skipping that 4th degree. But that's the phrase. Now, the next thing he does is he superimposes that same chromatic 2/5 that he always superimposes. It's just this F minor, B flat sort of sound to get to E minor A. So a half step up. You can think about it like a side step, but he goes. Now what's that? The first thing is just an enclosure around F, and then the rest of it's just out of F Dorian. And then he goes a half step down to E minor, right? That's just a sequence in the scale, E minor Dorian. And then just up that E Dorian sound. So let's check it out up to there. 1, 2, 3. So the next part is bizarre. I'm not sure if he's doing this on purpose or he fumbled a little bit, but it just sounds super out, super cool. On the A7 he goes. So he's touching the major 7. It really starts like, I think it's sort of a bit of a diminished scale that he accidentally put in the wrong place, but he made it work. After this point, he's just playing in a B minor arpeggio, which he kind of ties back to the A. And then he does a side step in a super interesting way. He goes to a D flat major 7. Check this out. And from this point, just a shape inside D flat major 7. So I think about that as a side step resolving to D, just a half step below. So moving this shape here, just over here. So listen to that line, it's pretty cool. Up to that point it's 1, 2, 3. So you got that Dorian sound and then that superimposed B minor to D flat major 7 to D. Now, when he gets to that D7 chord, he's playing D minor pentatonic with the blue note. He's going. So what's that lick? If we go here, just D minor blues with the blue note. And here it's cool, he's pedaling on the D, he's going. Passing tone from its 6th to the 5th, and then just an arpeggio of a D triad, 3, root 5th, and resolves just going 9 5th. It's pretty cool. Here's the whole thing slow. 1, 2, 3. If you dig this, and I know you do, please join us on our Patreon. The link is below. We will give you tabs, notation, all the awesome information you've ever dreamed of. And subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you tomorrow for much more.